Is this touristy out here in these places? Or are you just like off on your own doing it like the boots on the ground kind of guy?
Brittany is touristy because it's so pretty.
Yeah.
And like they have all these insane pools in Brittany. Here, I'll show you. Bretagne. Like, yeah, it's like just this kind of stuff.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, and like everyone was topless.
Bro.
Dude, everyone's topless. Yeah. Yeah, we were just like nude a lot. I took out by that boat.
Could you nude it up?
Yeah, I was nude. I got nude in the water, though. I didn't walk in nude.
You got and then came back in?
I would get in, I'd take my shorts off, be like, ooh la la, wave them over my head. But I'm not megaphoning into
Coming
the water.
From the parking lot, just getting out of your car.
Yeah.
When do you, it's like, how do you take it off? It's such an event. And the water's probably a good idea.
Well, if you're a pretty lady with rockin' cans, no one cares.
No one cares.
And it's also France, so like they have a much better understanding of like what's allowed.
Do you get looked at? I went to one in Perth, near Perth, and
Yeah.
it was a gay one, and they would go out of the way to come in towards you, get a real good glimpse, and then walk back.
Dude, first time I ever went to a nude beach with my wife and this Tesla lady was in Barcelona or Valencia. And dude, there was this like ice cream truck behind us. And these 14-year-old boys were doing laps to the ice cream truck and just like staring at my wife and Tessa's tits. And then they would like eat the ice cream. This one kid must have had like 5 popsicles in an hour. Because he was just doing laps around us and like, just leering and licking.
I get it.
Oh,
You're
for
at that
sure.
age too. You're like,
oh yeah. You're feral at that age.
Yeah.
I'm glad he didn't attack her. Yeah. Just a drop bear latching.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. No one's doing a lap on me. They're like, is it a penis or is it an acorn?
do you get comfortable after a while? When you
No,
stop?
me,
Never, not at all.
dude. No, dude. I'm doing it so my wife won't think I'm a pussy. That's
Yeah.
like why I do anything uncomfortable.
It's so hard to drop it, but then once you're dropped, I don't know. I got kind of like, I stopped thinking about it.
Well, you have like a legendary piece though.
No, but the balls are what's at. Let me show you.
Okay, I mean I've seen your balls and
Okay.
penis.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been in stand up for a couple of months. For sure, seen your cock and balls.
You're like, this is gonna be sexual, but it will be disheartening and like disconcerting. Welcome to stand up.
Yeah, I want to look at it clinically, like through a lens. It isn't forked.
We should make every new comic in Austin have to look at it through a magnifying glass. Just
I mean, yeah, if they get to do Kill Tony, they'll do a lot more than look at it.
topography, or that's right.
Dude, these comics who use Kill Tony, they'll like their credit for a guest set is the number of the Kill Tony episode they were on, and it's like no one cares. No one fucking cares. You were on
You're gonna
episode
look it up?
664.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You probably saw him on Kill Tony episode 520. It's like, no.
There's
no
episode
one saw
numbers?
it. Yeah. But yeah, we took this trip and it was a nice time.
How did you clear this much time to take this trip and money?
I did Japan and we were filming there for Wide World.
Wide World.
Wide World.
I mean, I'll put it in the bumper, but what a fucking cool idea.
It's fun.
So you don't do any filming for the show while you're doing it?
What do you mean?
I mean, like you just do voiceover the whole time. You're not doing setups and shit.
No, we don't do any setups. It's just us on vacation.
Right.
It's like, it's me and my fat friends being bumbling oafs abroad.
Yeah.
It's like we're not going in kayaks like through, the mangroves.
The influencer thing of like,
Yeah, no. It's like, this is stuff that you and your dumb friends could pull off. It's like we found a good sandwich and ate it in a park. Like, that's a nice day of vacation, if you ask me.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I worked all of Australia for a month. I took like 2 nights off while I was there. So
And
I
then
had a
just
little
said,
bit of
"Fuck it,
money.
let's go to
Yeah.
Paris on the way back or France on the way back.
Yeah. And then we filmed Paris Wide World after the end of this trip. So I was gone for like a total of like 9 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tax deductible.
It's all deductible.
Film a couple shots. Tax deduction.
Dude, I fucking love deductions.
Yeah,
And and it's interesting because now I'm a big receipt hoarder. And then I
Oh.
just drop them on my dad at the end of the year.
Make him do it.
He loves to do my taxes.
That's such a, you know how like the thing of like just like bathing in like money or whatever or like gold coins.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very Jewish. Like
Yeah, you mean birthright? Yeah, I've heard of it.
just dropping receipts on an account. Just like
I love receipts.
Yeah.
I love being like, hey, the man, you can't get any of this money.
I heard once David Spade said I'm wrong that he was skiing in Vail for like 10 days and
Yeah.
then did one show in Denver in the middle to make the whole thing tax deductible. And he goes, I don't ski. That's a wrong story. And I'm like, damn, I was sure.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. He goes, that's just not true.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, just go sit in a chalet.
Sit in
you
a
know?
yeah, do
They're not going to follow your tracks.
Yeah.
Spade.
Yeah. Well, that one's cool. The Earth Day one. All the way on the right.
Earth Day. April 20th, right?
No, that's Weed Day.
I know, but I feel like it's also Earth Day.
That's bullshit. That's why you'll never say it gets saved.
Here's some tasty snacks that we had.
Okay.
Eclairs and stuff.
Camera
and
4?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so you guys like cooked and shit?
We would cook and shit.
Dude, the cheese plates in France. Oh, look at those tin fish.
Yeah, tin
nice,
fish.
bro.
And I think
Do you drink that juice?
No, dude, that will
Right?
fuck you up.
Right? Exactly.
You want the slipperiest diarrhea you've ever had? You drink the liquid. Yeah, no, I actually did. I took a dump out here.
No.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Like, out by
No.
these boats. Yeah.
Out what?
Yeah, I was like out there nude, and you hike down to this remote beach. There's no toilets, so you just get in the water and you take a dump.
How do you take it? Well, hold on. Pissing in the water is hard because you feel like you're once you get it going, you're okay. How do you even start a dump when you're encased in water?
You just let it rip.
You had no issues with it?
No, I've done it a bunch. I've dumped in a lot of lakes, a lot of rivers and stuff.
Are you trying to check shit off? Like, I got to dump in this one?
No, I just often have to dump. I eat like 3 tins of fish and a loaf of bread, and then they're like, we're going to the water. I'm like, all right, I'll be fine.
How do you get away from it?
Dude, it's crazy because when you dump, that thing comes out like the Loch Ness Monster. It like pops up. It's always the best turd you've ever had because the water condenses it. So one time I was dumping in Fort Collins and it came out and was like, whoop, it came out of the water. The lower you go, the more like velocity.
Holding a ball down there and it just pops up.
Exactly, dude. But it's a human turd.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but it popped up right by my shoulder, and I was like, and I was splashing it away. And then I looked up, and there was like these tourists on the cliff. Turtis, very good. You should write for the Jeselnik offensive.
What an old reference.
They busted me splashing my old turd away. But yeah, sorry about the turd talk.
Turd talk's not bad.
Where the
you
hell?
should give a turd talk.
Where the hell is it? There's okay.
Wait,
guess I can.
The turd?
No, I don't have the turd.
Oh.
I was in the water.
Dude, that's crazy.
It's not that crazy.
Have you guys ever shit in water?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. You think you're this bon vivant out there getting the marrow out of life? You've never dumped in the water?
I took a dump onto the water, but not like in it.
I've dumped from a pool into water before. That's a fun one.
Where you been and where you going? This is Ari's travel show, yeah. We're gonna go on a journey today. See what there's to see in this big world. We're exploring different places, seeing all different types of faces. We're gonna talk about travel today.